You must ask yourself, what happens to your prostate if you masturbate on a daily basis? For many men, prostate health becomes more crucial as men age, but there are still many unanswered questions. In this video, we will explore how daily habits such as masturbation can affect your prostate and why it's important to give this small but powerful organ the attention it deserves. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper understanding of the key role your prostate plays in your overall health and why it's especially important as you age. Stay tuned for surprising ideas that will help you maintain better prostate health for years to come. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any. Your support means a lot to me. If you enjoyed this video, like and share it to help me keep spreading valuable lessons. Here is a longer and more detailed version with added emotions and personal opinions. When a man ejaculates, it's much more than a simple release of fluids. It's an incredibly complex and deeply coordinated process involving physical and physiological mechanisms working in harmony. The prostatic fluid activates a sophisticated system of muscular contractions in the pelvic region, triggering a cascade of events that work to expel the accumulated fluid from the prostatic ducts. These contractions are as essential as the gears in a machine. The gears of a finely tuned machine help mobilize and discharge fluid that has been stored in the prostate. However, there is a problem when this process does not occur regularly. This often happens in men who experience long periods of sexual inactivity or lack of ejaculation. Over time, the lack of this process can cause congestion, which can lead to further problems. Fluid movement can cause a buildup that leads to discomfort, pain, and more serious conditions, including congestive prostatitis. While it's not an infection, its symptoms can feel as miserable as any infection. You may experience constant pelvic pain and pressure in the bladder, making everyday tasks difficult. It is clear that even routine activities like standing, walking, or urinating can become a source of stress and discomfort. This is not only a physical pain, but also a psychological impact. It also has a psychological impact, causing worry and discomfort that can reduce a man's quality of life by making him feel less energetic, less confident, and less at ease in his own body. The frustration of this situation can be overwhelming. However, here is the good news. Regular ejaculation, whether through sexual activity or masturbation, can help prevent this. When a man maintains a healthy rhythm of release, it helps the prostate function smoothly. This is like a regular maintenance routine for the body, just like greasing the wheels of a machine to keep them from locking up. Regular ejaculation is key to keeping the prostate healthy. It helps maintain the prostate's fluid flow, keeps the ducts clear, and prevents muscle contractions. This is important not only for physical health, but also for general well-being. It ensures comfort and helps prevent congestion. It prevents pain and preserves a healthy, active lifestyle. But the benefits don't end there. Next, we must address prostate inflammation. Many men don't think about this until they experience the symptoms, but it is very important to address. Prostatitis, known medically as prostatitis, can take two forms, infectious or non-infectious. Many think of prostatitis as an infection, but this is not always the case. In older men, chronic inflammation of the prostate is usually non-infectious. This type of inflammation can arise from a number of causes, some of which may seem surprising. Oxidative stress, where the body's cells are damaged by free radicals, cellular aging, or even the accumulation of metabolic waste in prostate tissue, can contribute to this condition. This irritates and inflames the prostate, causing discomfort and, in some cases, chronic symptoms. While the idea of such inflammation slowly eroding the prostate's health is worrisome, the good news is that regular ejaculation through masturbation or sexual activity can play a preventive role by encouraging natural prostate function and promoting better overall health. It can promote better fluid flow, reduce stasis, and prevent some of the inflammation that can build up over time. This is not a total cure, but it is certainly a useful and practical step in the right direction. What is surprising is how we tend to overlook this aspect of our health. The role of sexual activity and we need to talk more about how to take care of your prostate health. It's time to talk about it with no sense of embarrassment or discomfort. It's a natural and essential part of our biology, and it feels good. It has tangible benefits for our overall well-being. Taking care of your prostate should be as normal and natural as taking care of any other part of your body. A little effort, awareness, and it's time to face the facts. Your prostate is an integral part of your biology. It's not just a matter of comfort, it's a vital aspect of your overall health. Take charge of your prostate, just like you take care of any other part of your body. With a little effort, a little awareness, and a little self-care, you can prevent unnecessary pain and discomfort. Prioritize your health, be attentive to your body's needs, and embrace the simple yet powerful ways to ensure a better and healthier life. This is something every man should know. It's crucial for every man to understand that prevention is always better than treatment when it comes to health. A lesser-known yet vital aspect of prostate health is its intricate relationship with hormonal balance, particularly the influence of male hormones such as testosterone and its derivative, dihydrotestosterone, DHT. These hormones are vital for proper prostate functioning, and the prostate itself is profoundly sensitive to their fluctuations as men age. Hormone levels fluctuate, often leading to changes in prostate size and function. This is a natural part of the aging process. These changes can have significant effects on prostate health. Regular sexual activity or masturbation can help with prostate health. During ejaculation, there is a noticeable decrease in DHT levels. This decrease is only temporary, but it may help reduce overstimulation of the prostate, which can contribute to problems including benign prostate, prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or even more serious complications. Reduction in DHT levels. Although brief, it plays a crucial role in maintaining hormonal balance in the body. It is not the sole solution, but when combined with other positive life habits, such as a healthy diet and regular physical activity, it contributes to overall wellness and prostate health. Prostate health involves sexual activity as a small but vital cog in the machinery of hormone regulation, offering one of many ways to help the body function at its best. Let us now turn to a much more delicate and intimidating topic: prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is one of the most prevalent cancers among older men, and it can be frightening to face. The mere thought of it sends many men into a spiral of anxiety and fear. Research has shown that regular ejaculation can play a protective role in reducing the risk of developing prostate cancer. While the exact mechanisms behind this relationship are not yet fully understood, numerous studies suggest that frequent ejaculation may help reduce prostate exposure to harmful carcinogenic substances that accumulate in prostatic fluid over time. It's important to remember that ejaculation does not act as a magic shield against cancer. It's important to understand that this could be a piece of a much larger puzzle. It's a lifestyle choice, and when combined with other health-conscious habits, it can lower the risk of cancer. However, it's essential to remember that masturbation or sexual activity alone cannot prevent cancer. The key to prostate health is a holistic approach that includes regular medical checkups, a well-balanced and nutritious diet, maintaining a healthy weight, staying active, and staying up to date with preventive testing. PSA testing in particular is invaluable. It's a simple but powerful tool that can help detect early signs of prostate problems, including cancer, especially if you have a family history of the disease. Early detection can save lives and is an essential step for men who want to take charge of their health as they age. It's important to understand the importance of these screenings. They are critical. Focus on the physical aspects of prostate health, such as ejaculation, prostate health, such as ejaculation, or hormone balance. Make screening tests and regular visits to your healthcare provider a regular part of your routine. Many men avoid being tested out of fear or ignorance. They may feel embarrassed or uncomfortable, but the reality is that taking these small steps to take care of your prostate health can make a big difference. Talk to your doctor, get tested, and stay informed. Proactive health measures are the key to aging gracefully and staying healthy for as long as possible. Regular ejaculation can play a role in maintaining prostate health by helping to regulate hormone levels and reduce fluid accumulation. However, it is by no means a magic bullet. True health comes from a holistic approach that includes physical activity. Talk to your doctor, get tested, and stay informed. A balanced diet, medical exams, and regular self-care are essential for taking care of your body's needs. Most importantly, don't hesitate to seek help when needed. Prostate health, like all aspects of health, is a lifelong commitment that warrants our attention, respect, and care. As previously discussed, masturbation has significant benefits for prostate health. It aids the natural cleansing process and relieves congestion. While these benefits are important, there's much more we can explore when it comes to this intimate practice. We can evolve into a conscious habit that contributes to our overall well-being. I am passionate about changing the way we view and experience masturbation because it has untapped potential to improve our physical health. It has untapped potential to improve our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When approached mindfully, masturbation can offer far more than a quick, impersonal release. It can be an opportunity for self-love, connection, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. I want to emphasize a fundamental truth: masturbation doesn't have to be a mechanical, rushed, or guilt-ridden activity. It should never feel like a chore. It must never be seen as an automatic task to check off a list or something to be ashamed of. When approached with intention and awareness, it can be an incredibly enriching experience for the body, mind, and spirit. It's an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves, feel joy, and celebrate our bodies. We should treat this practice with the same respect and care as any other aspect of ourselves. Masturbation is a deeply personal and intimate act. We deserve to treat it with attention and care. It allows us to enjoy and fully explore the sensations and emotions that arise. When we make this practice conscious and intentional, it elevates our overall sense of well-being. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to make masturbation a more enriching experience is to devote a space in our day where we can focus completely on ourselves without distractions, interruptions, or external pressures in our busy, fast-paced lives. It's easy to rush through these moments, but I believe that true connection with our bodies requires mindfulness. Choose a specific time and place where you can fully relax. Give yourself the gift of slowing down and being present. This act of creating a sacred space for ourselves can have a profound impact on how we feel, physically and emotionally. It creates a sense of calm and intimacy, allowing us to experience the act without anxiety or guilt taking over. Listen to your body. This is important. During this time, masturbation should not be an automatic or habitual action. Instead, it should be an opportunity to tune in to our bodies and check in with ourselves. We should ask ourselves how our body feels, in terms of pleasure and health, and any discomfort or changes that arise. If you notice any unusual pain, discomfort, or changes, these could be early signs of a problem that needs to be addressed by a healthcare professional. I know it can be uncomfortable to think about, but I firmly believe that being aware of these signs and paying attention to our bodies is one of the most loving things we can do for ourselves. By being proactive in this way, we create a deeper sense of self. Pay attention to these signs and be proactive. This will help you create a deeper sense of self-awareness and ensure that your intimate practices continue to support your health rather than cause harm. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on the number 1 below to let me know that you continue to watch this video with me. I feel it is important to talk about the emotional aspect of masturbation. It's not just about physical pleasure, but about the feelings and emotions that arise during the experience. We allow ourselves to feel complete and to feel the warmth of self-love, acceptance and love. We often rush these moments, perhaps out of shame or self-criticism, but we are missing an opportunity to fully embrace masturbation when done with awareness. This act of self-love is radical. It is about embracing who we are with our flaws and imperfections and honoring our bodies as the beautiful and unique vehicles that we are. Self-pity can spread far beyond masturbation, tainting our entire lives. Ultimately, masturbation is more than a physical act. It's a chance to be present, to experience pleasure intentionally, and to care for our bodies in a way that supports our overall health. It's time to reject the idea that it should be rushed, hidden, or done with shame. Instead, embrace it as a sacred moment of connection. When we treat it with loving care and attention, I truly believe that it can have profound effects on both our mental and physical well-being. Masturbation has significant benefits for prostate health. It assists in the natural cleansing process and relieves congestion. While these benefits are important, I believe that masturbation is worth highlighting for reasons beyond prostate health. There is a vast field of understanding and appreciation that we can cultivate around this intimate practice. We can evolve masturbation into a healthy and deeply positive conscious habit that contributes to our overall well-being. I believe that masturbation has unexplored potential to improve not only our physical health, but also our emotional and mental states when approached with awareness and intentionality. When approached this way, it transcends. It becomes a profoundly enriching and fulfilling experience that harmoniously connects the body and mind. I want to emphasize something fundamental. Masturbation does not have to be a hurried, mechanical. It should never feel like a meaningless chore, a task to check off a list, or something to be ashamed of. Instead, when approached with intention, awareness, and conscientiousness, it can become an act of deep self-love, a way to connect and understand our bodies on a deeper level. This shift in perspective is something I value deeply because it empowers us to see our bodies not only as vehicles for activity but as sacred entities that deserve respect and care. Treat masturbation with the same awareness as other self-care practices. Self-care practices can elevate our sense of well-being in ways that we often overlook. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to make masturbation a more enriching experience is to dedicate exclusive time for it in our busy, fast-paced lives. Rushing these moments or fitting them in during a busy day is a mistake. True connection with our bodies requires full attention and choosing a specific time and place where we can completely relax. We must create a sacred space for ourselves, free from interruptions and distractions. Setting aside dedicated time fosters a sense of calm and intimacy, allowing us to experience the act without anxiety or guilt. This is a beautiful form of self-connection. It's a form of self-respect that can profoundly impact how we view our bodies and desires. We can transform masturbation into a moment of true connection and pleasure by talking about it. Another critical aspect we cannot overlook is hygiene. It's vital to wash our hands after masturbation to prevent infections, especially if we use lubricants or objects. Proper hygiene is essential for our health and peace of mind. If you use lubricants, choose water or silicone-based options, as they are gentler on skin and tissues. This is especially important because our bodies can become more sensitive with the use of lubricants. The right products are essential for ensuring a comfortable and safe intimate practice. Prior relaxation significantly enhances this experience. You should perform activities such as deep breathing, meditation, or taking a hot bath before masturbating. These activities will help you relax and enhance your pleasure, allowing you to savor the moment more intensely. Embrace this intimate practice with confidence and ease by using the right products. Prior relaxation significantly enhances the experience. Perform activities such as deep breathing, meditation, or even taking a hot bath before masturbating. This turns an intimate act into a conscious self-care practice that benefits both body and mind. Masturbation is a natural and healthy practice. If you ever feel guilt or shame, take a moment to reflect on those emotions. Masturbation is a form of self, it is not something to reproach yourself for. Embrace this practice with kindness and curiosity. This allows us to explore our sexuality openly and non-judgmentally. This fosters a healthier relationship with ourselves. Another essential aspect to consider is the importance of avoiding monotony. While masturbation has many benefits, it's crucial not to fall into a routine or dependence that can lead to diminishing returns or interfere with other important areas of our lives. Explore different ways to connect with yourself to keep the experience fresh and exciting. Whether it's varying your techniques, trying new environments, or incorporating different sensory elements, maintaining a sense of novelty ensures that masturbation remains a pleasurable and engaging practice. Variety is the key to a fulfilling masturbation practice. Experiment with different techniques, environments, and sensory elements to keep things fresh and exciting. This approach ensures that you remain present and attentive to your body, enhancing the overall experience. Complementing masturbation with pelvic exercises is a highly effective strategy to boost its benefits. Consider incorporating Kegel exercises into your routine. These exercises are excellent for strengthening the pelvic floor muscles surrounding the prostate and bladder. Incorporate prostate and bladder exercises into your routine. They improve prostate health and increase the quality of your orgasms. You can perform these exercises at any time of the day and they complement your intimate practices. Exercising the pelvic floor muscles improves blood flow and nerve sensitivity. This can lead to more intense and satisfying experiences. I find that this combination of conscious practice and physical exercise is incredibly empowering. It puts control of our health and pleasure in our own hands. The emotional and psychological aspects of masturbation deserve attention. This practice is not just about physical pleasure. It is an opportunity to connect with our emotions and cultivate a sense of self-acceptance and self-love. Self-love is essential. We must allow ourselves to feel fully during these moments. We must give ourselves permission to enjoy the warmth of self-acceptance and self-love. Social pressures and personal insecurities often cause us to rush these experiences, missing out on the deep connection and joy that embracing masturbation as an act of self-love brings. Radical means honoring who we are, flaws and all, and celebrating our bodies as the beautiful, unique vessels that they are. This self-compassion goes beyond the act itself to how we interact with ourselves and others in all aspects of our lives. It is a deeply personal opportunity to be present with ourselves, experience pleasure with intention, and care for our bodies in ways that support our overall health. By bringing full attention, intention, and care to this practice, we can transform masturbation into a nurturing experience that nourishes both body and soul. We must reject the idea that it should be rushed, hidden, or done in shame. Instead, we must embrace it as a sacred moment of connection when we treat it with love. It can have profound effects on our mental and physical well-being. It is essential to embrace masturbation as a sacred moment of connection, treating it with love, care, and attention. This practice fosters a healthier and loving relationship with ourselves, as previously discussed. It has significant health benefits, including enhancing prostate health by assisting in its natural cleansing process and relieving congestion. While these benefits are undoubtedly important, I believe there is a broader scope of understanding and appreciation we can cultivate around this intimate practice. There are countless ways to transform masturbation into a healthy, positive, conscious habit that genuinely contributes to our overall well-being. This belief stems from my conviction that masturbation has untapped potential to improve our physical health, emotional well-being, and mental state when approached mindfully and intentionally. It transcends being a quick, impersonal release. It becomes a deeply enriching and fulfilling experience that harmoniously engages the body and mind. I want to emphasize that masturbation does not have to be hurried, rushed, or guilt. Riding a bike should never feel like a meaningless chore. It's not a task to be checked off a list or something to be ashamed of. When approached with intention and mindfulness, it becomes an act of self-love, a way to connect and understand our bodies on a deeper level. This shift in perspective is essential. It empowers us to see our bodies not just as vehicles for activity, but as sacred entities that deserve respect and care. Treating masturbation with the same mindfulness as other self-care practices can heighten our sense of well-being in ways that we often overlook. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to make masturbation a more enriching experience is to dedicate exclusive time to it in our busy, fast-paced lives. In our busy, fast-paced lives, it's all too easy to rush through masturbation. We fit it in haphazardly among other activities. However, I believe that true connection with our bodies requires undistracted attention. Choose a time and place where you can completely relax without interruptions or distractions. This will create a sacred space for yourself. You will experience the act without anxiety or guilt. This is a beautiful form of self-care. We must reserve a specific time and place where we can completely relax without interruptions or distractions. We must create a sacred space for ourselves. This act of dedicating time to ourselves fosters a sense of calm and intimacy, which allows us to experience the act without anxiety or guilt. It is a beautiful form of self. We must respect ourselves and our desires. We must transform masturbation into a moment of genuine connection and pleasure. Speaking of care, hygiene is another critical aspect that we cannot overlook. We must wash our hands before and after masturbation to prevent infections, especially if we use lubricants or any object to complement the experience. Maintaining good hygiene is obvious, but it is essential. It is essential for our health and peace of mind to maintain good hygiene. If you decide to use, I recommend choosing water or silicone-based lubricants because they are gentler on the skin and tissues. This is especially important because our bodies can become more sensitive as we age. Using the right products ensures that we continue to enjoy this intimate practice comfortably and safely. It is crucial to prioritize your health and well-being. If you decide to use lubricants, opt for water or silicone-based options. These are gentler on the skin and tissues, especially as we age. Using the right products ensures that we continue to enjoy this intimate practice comfortably and safely. Prior relaxation can significantly enhance the experience. Participate in activities such as deep breathing, meditation, or even taking a warm bath before masturbation. Not only does it help to relax, but it also intensifies the pleasure, allowing you to savor the moment more fully. This turns an intimate act into a conscious practice of self-care that benefits both body and mind. Body and mind, I urge you to consider the natural and healthy practice of masturbation. If you ever feel guilty or shame, take a moment to reflect on those emotions. Masturbation is a form of self-care and a tool for better self-knowledge. It is not something to be reprimanded about. Practice with kindness and curiosity allows us to explore our sexuality openly and without judgment, fostering a healthier relationship with ourselves. Avoid monotony. Masturbation has numerous benefits, but it is crucial not to fall into a routine or dependence that could lead to unhealthy results or interfere with other important areas of our lives. Explore different ways to connect with oneself. This keeps the experience fresh and exciting, whether it's varying techniques. Avoid monotony. Masturbation has numerous benefits, but it is crucial not to fall into a routine or dependence that could lead to unhealthy results or interfere with other important areas of our lives. Explore different ways to connect with oneself. This keeps the experience fresh and exciting. Try new techniques, new environments, or different sensory elements. Maintaining a sense of novelty ensures that masturbation remains a pleasurable and engaging practice. This variety encourages us to be present and attentive to our bodies, enhancing the overall experience. Complementing masturbation with pelvic exercises can significantly increase its benefits. Try new things, try new environments, or try different sensory elements. This keeps masturbation fun and interesting. It also makes us pay attention to our bodies, which makes the experience better. Try pelvic exercises while you masturbate. These exercises make the muscles around your prostate and bladder stronger. They also make orgasms better. You can do these exercises at any time. They make blood flow better and make you more sensitive to touch. This can lead to better and more satisfying experiences. I know from experience that this combination of mindfulness and physical exercise is incredibly empowering. It puts control of our health and pleasure in our hands. When it comes to taking care of the body, good nutrition is also important. Eating nutrient-rich foods that support prostate health is key. These include tomatoes, nuts, oily fish, leafy fatty fish, and leafy green vegetables. These foods are full of antioxidants and healthy fats that help reduce inflammation and support overall prostate function. Avoid ultra-processed foods and trans fats, as they increase inflammation in the body, negatively affecting all organs, including the prostate. Maintain a balanced and nutritious diet to support your physical health and improve your overall well-being, making your intimate practices more pleasurable. Maintain an open and positive attitude towards your sexuality. Embracing your sexuality with confidence and openness can lead to profound personal growth and satisfaction. If you have doubts, concerns, or want to learn more about your sexuality, talk to trusted friends or a health professional. It can be incredibly liberating. These conversations can dispel myths, alleviate anxieties, and foster a healthier, more accepting relationship with your body. You must have a positive attitude towards sexuality. This is a vital component of self-love and self-respect. It allows us to fully embrace and enjoy our intimate practices without fear or shame. If you're still watching, please comment on number 2 below to let me know. Finally, don't neglect regular medical checkups. You should undergo regular checkups with your doctor. They're essential to detecting any problems in time. Regular checkups ensure that any potential problems with your prostate or general health are identified and treated quickly. If you're still watching this video, please comment on number 2 below. Regular medical checkups are essential for detecting problems in time. They provide peace of mind and maintain your well-being. Masturbation is a useful tool for monitoring your health. It allows you to be in touch with your body and detect possible changes by being in tune with your body's signals during these intimate moments. If something doesn't feel right, seek medical advice. A proactive approach to health gives us the power to take control of our well-being. We must ensure that our intimate practices continue to support our health, rather than compromising the physical benefits as well as the emotional and psychological aspects of masturbation. Practice is not just about physical pleasure, it is an opportunity to interact with our emotions and cultivate a sense of acceptance and self-love. We allow ourselves to feel fully during these moments. We allow ourselves to indulge in self-acceptance and love. Social pressures and personal insecurities cause us to rush these experiences, losing the deep connection and joy they can bring. Embracing masturbation as an act of radical self-love means honoring who we are with imperfections, flaws, and all, and celebrating our bodies as the beautiful and unique vessels they are. This self-compassion goes beyond the act itself, influencing how we interact with ourselves and others in all aspects of our lives. In conclusion, dying is much more than a physical act. It is a deeply personal opportunity to be present with ourselves, experience pleasure with intention, and care for our bodies in ways that support our overall health by incorporating awareness. We can transform masturbation into an enriching, nurturing experience that nourishes both body and soul. We must reject the idea that it should be hidden, done in haste, or with shame. Instead, we must embrace it as a sacred moment of connection. We must treat it with loving care and real attention. I believe it can have profound effects on our mental and physical well-being, fostering a healthier and more loving relationship with ourselves. It's essential to have a loving relationship with ourselves. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth analysis of the many aspects of self-care and personal well-being through conscious masturbation practices. The insights shared today have resonated with you and provided valuable perspectives on how to transform this intimate act into a meaningful and health-promoting habit. Now, we want to hear from you. What have you learned that has impressed you the most? Think of a key conclusion that inspires you to incorporate into your daily life. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your journey may inspire others as much as their stories can inspire you. If you found this video useful and empowering, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your journey may inspire others as much as their stories inspire you. If you found this video useful and empowering, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us to continue creating content that promotes health, self-love, and overall wellness. Remember, taking care of yourself is a beautiful and empowering journey. Be kind to yourself, stay curious, and keep nurturing that incredible connection between your body and your mind. Until next time, take care of yourself and embrace your journey to wellness with love and intention.